Aries, and welcome back to my channel, and this is your November reading from Anything Spiritual. Firstly, I'd just like to say thank you to all the likes and subscribes and the comments that my channel received last month. I'm always very grateful. And before we get into the reading, I'm just going to quickly show you the books. These are all available on Amazon now, and I'll put a link in the description below. We've got a dog racing logbook, and there's logs in there to record their run times, their weight, vet information. And there's areas for 3 different dogs you can record in there. So if you know anybody that races their dogs and you know, you just want to get them that as a present, these are ideal Christmas presents with Christmas coming up. Then we've got Dad Notebook, plain pages and little dad emojis there in the bottom. Then this is new out, and it's called I Am Changing My Life, and it's a life journal. And there's all different areas in there where you can evaluate your life, and then there's bits about hobbies, books you want to read, finance, activities, gratitude, boundaries, vision board. So all different things in there you can complete as you go through, and then journal all the way. There's lots of lined pages in there. And then you've got a tarot journal as well. So this is all to do with tarot, obviously, trigger words there. Then there's 3 different tarot spread ideas, and then again lots of pages for you to record. So a couple of journals there and a couple of books. I'll put a link in the description below to all the books available on Amazon now, and I'll also put a link to my sister's channel, Mind's Eye Inspiration. She also releases monthly videos, and she's also doing year ahead videos, and your year ahead video, Aries, should be coming out soon. I think that's coming out at the beginning of November. Right, I was shuffling the cards and asking what's coming up for you in November, and out fell 2 cards, and they were the 4 of Wands. Let's turn that one over. And it was the 10 of Cups. I had to stop and think then. So the 10 of Cups is all to do with, you know, like happy ever after, having everything you want there. And the 4's there to do with stability. So your emotions are going to be a bit more stable in the month of November. There's going to be some sort of stability coming in for you. You're going to have that support network around you. You're going to have emotional stability. You're going to feel quite happy in yourself. So let's have a look at the cards that's come out for you, Aries. Now we've got that 8 of Swords. So that indicates that there's been lots of sort of mental thoughts going on, quite possibly negative mental thoughts. It's when you sort of feel trapped. You feel that you can't get out of a situation. But you can. You're just overthinking. Aries are a star sign. They don't like little things, you know, that annoy them, basically. Nuances, I think they say is the word. Aries do not like them. They find that, you know, unnecessary. You have your jobs that you want to do and you want to get on with, and you don't like being disturbed by these sort of things. You get quite frustrated with them. So you've obviously had a lot of things on your mind, Aries, that's caused you these nuances. And in the month of November, you're going to be feeling a lot more settled. You're going to get rid of these negative thoughts. You're going to be feeling happier. The waters are calming. The emotions are calming, okay? There we go. It took a little while for your cards to come out. So that's the 8 of Swords. That feeling of being trapped. That it's all mental. Swords are all thoughts. The Queen of Cups. That's showing that the waters are calming. Things are calming down, okay? And it's about time. We need it, don't we? The Queen of Cups is often somebody who's quite a good listener and quite good at helping. So you've probably got somebody around you helping, listening to you, helping in this situation. But things do need to calm down. We've had these mental thoughts there, and we do need to get things calming down. You're looking into your future in November. You're quite possibly making a decision. You've got the 2 of Wands there. It can be to do with work, can be to do with creativity in the area of the decision that you're making, but you're definitely making a decision in the month of November. and you've got the Star card. Now we all know the story of the Star, people following it, being guided by the Star. The stars, you can see the lady in the Star card is naked. That shows like vulnerability. So even though things are calming down for you in November, you probably feel a bit vulnerable. Probably while you're wanting to make changes. There's an area where you're not feeling too happy with, could be work. You want to bring in more balance. Look at her in the Star card there, pouring water from one to another. She's trying to create a balance. She's got her foot in the water there. She's testing new waters. So you may have to make changes to bring a better balance in. We've got the Two of Cups. There's a definite coming together emotionally with another person. Could be a partner, could be a family member, but you're getting closer. Probably this change here with this balance. You're changing things and making a relationship a little bit more stable, okay, which is calming these down. So if you've had a fallout with a family member, you're quite possibly rectifying that in the month of November. We've got the Six of Pentacles there. Now, Six of Pentacles do show changes. They are often around when there's changes. You can see money changing hands there, somebody helping one another. So again, we've got this indication that somebody's helping somebody, somebody's supporting somebody. There's give and take. And, you know, we've got that Two of Cups there with that closeness with somebody else. So there definitely seems to be emotional stability for you in November, but also a coming together and a give and take. So you've either got somebody helping you or you're helping somebody else, Aries. We've got the Magician card. So whatever you're facing in November, you've got all the tools and all the skills you need to handle this, okay? You don't need to worry. You can do this. It is there. And you've got the Page of Wands. Pages are good news. So there is good news coming in November, which is hopefully what is calming the waters down, calming the energies down, calming the emotions down. So there's good news for you. There's possible changes. There's a coming together with a family member or a relationship, but it does all seem to be good and it all seems to be getting organised. And quite possibly you need to be the one to instigate some changes, and you've got the skills you need to put in place. Things need to be put in place, Aries, and you have got those skills to get those things put in place. Now we've pulled a Guardian Angel card for you, and you've got the Helper of Action. And your message says, you're blessed with many wonderful things to do. It would be great if you could just take the time to make a plan first, but you probably don't have the time, so get busy. Follow your instincts and have fun. You or someone you meet is very self-assured, capable and enthusiastic, and you can do anything with a smile. So there you go. You've got things to do this month. You've got plans. You've got changes. We said here that you were possibly making a decision. But remember, everything you can do, you've got the skills you need to do. Just do them with a smile. So try and keep your head, Aries. We said that you don't like little nuances. You don't like being annoyed. So you just need to keep your head and keep your cool while you're dealing with the situations that you're dealing with in November. But as long as you just smile, just keep going. You've got that Magician card there. You've got support around you. Things are calming down, but there are things to organise. There are changes to instigate, and there is a balance that needs to come in. So you may need to be the one to have to instigate these, but you do have the skills you need to say the right words and to get this put in place. Okay, Aries, let's pull an Angel and Saint card. And then we'll pull some love and relationship cards. So for those of you who haven't already subscribed and you enjoy these readings, remember, hit that subscribe bell. For those of you where this is resonated in work or family, we'll pull some love and relationship cards, just because I know everyone likes to hear a little bit about love and relationships. So don't forget the books in the description below, and also the link to my sister's channel as well. Okay, and we're just going to pull a card there, and you've got marriage. Now I know we said there's going to be a coming together and there's going to be things to organise. So for some of you, Aries, will this be marriage? Marriage also instigates a commitment. So are you going to be committed to helping somebody else, committed to being closer to somebody else? There's some sort of commitment for you in the month of November. we said you're quite possibly helping somebody else and you've got someone helping you. This is where that commitment is coming in. Obviously, marriage people work as a team. So you will be working and helping somebody in the month of November, Aries, okay? This will resonate differently for some of you. For some of you, it may well be marriage. For some of you, it could be helping a friend. For some of you, helping a family member. But you will be committed in whatever way. So your first love and relationship card says calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations and visualizations help bring you together. So again, it's talking about a togetherness. So for those of you in a relationship, possibly things are going to become a bit closer in the month of November. You sort out any differences. For those of you who are single, you could be meeting someone and you've got trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith, okay? So it doesn't necessarily mean that you don't have trust in the partner. It's just having faith that everything is going to go well. You know, you don't need to be negative and start worrying this won't work, that won't work. You need to have faith in what you're doing, Aries. Remember, you've got that Magician card. You've got all the skills you need and whatever it is you need to do. So whatever this coming together, this situation is, you've got the ability and the skills you need to have your prayers answered, call in your soulmate, and everything will be fine. You just need to trust and have faith. Okay, Aries, I hope you've enjoyed your reading. Remember, your year ahead one will be coming out soon. Thank you for watching.